Welcome back to our channel, everyone. All of the adorable little smartphones disappeared. Do you recall the ubiquitous little phones from the past, the 5-inch models? Now, these larger, taller phones that we used to refer to as phablets are gradually replacing them. The iPhone mini is one of the few survivors that is starting to go away. Major players such as Apple and Samsung are constantly releasing these massive phones that aren't very practical for people who have small hands or who just want something small enough to fit in their pocket. However, you can still get decent little phones that fit in your hand, have all the functions you need, and are often affordable. But don't despair, you can still find excellent small phones that fit comfortably in your hand, offer all the features you need, and are often more affordable than their larger counterparts. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 best small phones of 2024. These devices prove that good things still come in small packages. Let's dive in. Number 5. Asus Zenfone 10. The majority of tiny Android phones no longer fit the concept of small that was in place just 5 years ago. However, the Asus Zenfone 10 rejects that idea and provides a fully one-handed experience. Not commonly observed one-handed use scenarios are made possible by the ability to scroll material on the screen using the fingerprint sensor positioned on the side of the device. Furthermore, Asus included a massive battery and the most recent Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 inside. This implies that you will experience the finest Android phone performance available right now, together with battery life that will leave you wondering what kind of voodoo sorcery Asus used to create the device. 2-day battery life is normal with the Zenfone 10, and that's almost hard to believe when a phone is this fast. Asus also packed in some truly superb cameras, plus a 3.5mm headphone jack on board, making us wonder why other OEMs can't get their act together and include one. All in all, the Zenfone 10 offers a great overall experience. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Getting a foldable phone is very beneficial if you want to fit a larger display into a more portable form factor. For those who prefer smaller phones, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is the greatest foldable phone for that reason alone. To illustrate, the Flip 4 folds in half when you're done using it, offering you the convenience of a compact phone size and a big screen when you need it. Its enormous 6.7-inch display is anything but small or portable. Samsung increased the size of the cover display on this phone as well, giving you a bright 3.4-inch OLED panel with its own 6.7-inch inner screen. The Z Flip 5 also boasts a much stronger hinge than its predecessor, so the foldable phone can now be unfolded totally flat on a surface. Plus, the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor makes everything about the phone better, including the camera experience. Aside from those changes, the phone is largely the same when you compare the Z Flip 5 and the Z Flip 4, and that's a good thing. With the Z Flip 5, Samsung has continued to choose refinement over dramatic transformation. Choose this phone, and you'll be getting one of the most enjoyable and unique small phone experiences around. Number 3. Google Pixel 7a. Since its launch, Google's Pixel A series has consistently offered the best value. Even though the majority of A series phones have been rather small, they frequently combine low cost and size with similarly low specifications. On the other hand, the Pixel 7a is this time around a great compact phone at an affordable price and a value flagship phone. I find it amazing that this phone only costs $500 and feels so damn premium in every manner every time I pick it up and use it. With the same advanced photography functionality as earlier Pixel phones, the processor inside is the same as the more costly Google Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. Apart from having the greatest camera hardware of any A series model to date, the Tensor G2 processor guarantees consistently clear photographs. This is in addition to the Pixel 7. Google has long been a master at this, but took it to the next level with the G2, which offers face unblur technology, automatically capturing crisp faces even when there's movement. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy S24. With most of the greatest features of the larger Galaxy S24 Ultra, Samsung's newest S24 family of phones is somewhat overshadowed by the standard Galaxy S24, which is still a great phone. The Galaxy S24 bears a striking resemblance to the discontinued S23, That said, it has made a few good improvements in terms of being a little phone. Firstly, the screen measures 6.2 inches in length and an extra millimeter in breadth. The phone is actually very slightly shorter than the one that came before it. Another improvement is the battery, which receives a boost in capacity from 3,900 mAh to 4,000 mAh and is compatible with both 15-watt wireless and 25-watt wired charging. The system's main camera is the well-tried 50-megapixel sensor, which is assisted by a 10-megapixel telephoto and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. While the Exynos 2400 SoC is a good chip, but not as powerful as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 found in the US model, be cautious when purchasing an international variant. Number 1. iPhone 13 mini. With the iPhone 13 mini, Apple carried on the tradition of its compact phones, which was started with the iPhone 12 mini. The new A15 Bionic chip powers this tiny phone to great power. It can easily fit in your pocket and be used with one hand. There's nothing it can't manage. The 5.4-inch OLED display still has outstanding colors and viewing angles and is sharp. Apple enhanced the battery life of the iPhone 13 Small while maintaining the same design as the iPhone 12 mini. An update was also made to the cameras. With larger sensors that allow in more light, the 12-megapixel wide-angle main and 12-megapixel ultra-wide cameras are now available. Now, the ultra-wide has autofocus as well. However, this year's innovations also include new photographic and cinematic modes. With the former, you may capture dynamically shifting focus in portrait films to get a visually striking effect. Photographic styles are essentially instantaneous filters that you may experiment with while pointing the camera, enabling you to take pictures that express your individual style. We adore the iPhone 13 mini's svelte design and potent capability. That wraps up our list of the top 5 best small phones of 2024. Whether you're looking for compact size without compromising on performance or seeking the latest in smartphone technology, these devices offer a range of features to suit your needs. Which one caught your attention the most? Let us know in the comments below. As we wrap up our exploration of the top 5 compact smartphones of 2024, it's clear that manufacturers continue to innovate in the realm of smaller devices. From powerful processors and impressive cameras to sleek designs and ergonomic builds, these phones prove that size doesn't have to compromise performance. Whether you prioritize portability, usability with one hand, or simply prefer a more pocket-friendly device, the options available today cater to a wide range of preferences and needs. As technology evolves, we can expect even more advancements in compact smartphone design, offering users increasingly sophisticated features in a smaller package. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more tech reviews and top picks. Stay tuned for the latest updates in mobile technology and more. Thanks for watching.